back to GamerGalPals. I'm in Gamer Chill, and I got my gal pal Pia here.
Hey chickadees, I just moved to another part of my house.
And my microphone.
Quieter.
My microphone decided to have issues. Hang on. Okay, it just like popped. Yeah, Pia went to move somewhere else. She's on her phone at the moment. I went to go take care of a dinner disaster that,
Casserole.
It's not even a casserole, it's like a chicken salad at this point.
A chicken salad without the salad.
Yeah. You okay there?
I choked on my spit.
Oh, I hate that.
Darn it. Okay, forewarn...
Yes, forewarning about what? Pia? Did I lose her? We'll be right back, folks. Okay, we're back. I didn't lose Pia, it's just, go ahead and explain.
Okay, so in exchange for one problem with noise, I end up getting another. And at that moment, I was about to explain it. The recording probably caught it, but you would hear a clock in the background, and it's loud and annoying.
Oh, I didn't hear it. You just cut right off that moment, and so I'm like, oh no, did I lose Pia?
Yeah. So I have like this old clock in our house that's been in our family for like a long time. Before cell phones had clocks on them.
Yeah.
And it still works, and it's loud as all heck. And because it's loud as all heck,
there's a noise on your end that's like crickling or something like that. Maybe not quite that, but
really?
Yeah, maybe it's how you're holding your phone.
Maybe that's it. Let me change it.
Okay.
Like that? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay, found a stable surface. Anyway, it's just a really annoying clock noise. And very long, and it goes off every hour on the hour and every... I just remembered, though, that the way to make sure that doesn't go off is to literally just stop the pendulum from going. But that means that I have to rewind it.
Yeah.
When I'm done. So that's one annoyance. Yeah, I have a very old-timey house.
Tiny.
I had a kid that... Old-timey.
Tiny. Gotcha. I'm like, how do you guys live in a tiny house with your big family?
It feels tiny at times, let me tell you.
I bet.
Because it's just so many people. It's a big house. It's a big house for one person. It's a small house for like 6 people.
Yeah.
As
I backtrack.
And not enough space to run away.
Yep, I know that feeling.
Mm.
What's in here? Lots of books. Those shelves are apparently lined with difficult books.
I like how they say it's difficult books, insinuating that your character is too lazy to read them or is like not smart enough to read them.
Yeah.
I mean, it understands when you're a kid. You're like 11 years old. And she's like, it's full of difficult books. Okay, well, I can understand that. You're an adult in this. You
or
never...
At the very least, a teenager, which I guess Japan considers an adult.
I guess? I don't know. I don't understand age groups in some countries, though.
I don't either. I mean, I had this discussion with somebody about Sailor Moon being 14, and yet she's over-sexualized, and I'm just like, yeah, that's still a problem nowadays.
Yeah, it's still a problem, and it's... Ooh, a horsey!
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it!
No! There it goes.
Flappy got thundershock, by the way.
Oh, I missed that because I was so busy looking at the clock, making sure that the pendulum wasn't swinging. And going like, don't, no, don't you dare.
And we'll just Shadow Rush and Pokemon.
Anyway, over-sexualized Japanese characters, it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
No matter what age they are.
It's still a thing.
That did so little damage, oh my god.
Oh, so speaking of Pokemon, I have Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Okay.
And I traded myself a whole bunch of Pokemon that I wanted because I tried going on global settings, but everyone was asking for ridiculous things. Everyone was
they'll put up
asking
a
for
Rattata.
legendaries.
Yeah, they'll put up a Rattata and ask for legendaries for it. It's a thing.
Yeah. Or just like one of the starters for like a legendary, and it's like it's like right at the beginning of your game, so you're like, I can't give you the thing that you want
Obviously
either.
not. Yeah.
And the only reason why you want a legendary is possibly because you want a whole team of legendaries.
Yeah, when people do those battles online, I generally see no Fluffy. Oh no! I generally see legendaries.
It's generally legendaries. So I did the next best thing. I noticed that they are, as everyone probably knows by now. If not, you will know. I'm a D&D fan. So Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
My jam. So I decided, hey, the starters from Kalos were based on the mage, warrior, specifically more or less an armored warrior, like a paladin.
Right.
And a rogue. And in this class, in this generation, we've got a bard, a barbarian, and a ranger.
In this generation, 3rd gen, right?
This generation, yes. This is 3rd gen?
Yeah, Hoenn is 3rd gen. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald is 3rd generation.
I'm not talking about this generation. I'm talking about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Oh, gotcha. You okay there?
Yeah. I just did that cough for awkwardness. Totally. No, I didn't.
Can you fucking die, Sandshrew?
Damn it, Sandshrew. No one likes you. The only reason why anyone liked you this generation, is because you turned into a new type. You got upgraded. Other than that, you were a bland Pokemon.
The Sun and Moon generation is 7th gen. That's the gen that it's at, if you're curious.
So in 6th and 7th gen, they all based it on classes that you can have in D&D.
Right.
Rowlet is the ranger. Litten is your barbarian.
Yeah.
I'm calling it a barbarian, but honestly, it could be a monk or just a plain fighter class.
Yeah.
And there is just a fighter class, but like he's hand to hand like a wrestler, so I would probably go with more monk. We're getting off topic. I go with barbarian because like he's not afraid to play dirty.
Yeah.
So,
which makes Poplio the bard.
Poplios is the bard, and then you have last generation, 6th generation.
Mm-hmm.
Fennekin is the mage, your wizard.
Yeah.
Or your sorcerer, whatever. You have Chespin, and Chespin is your armored warrior.
Yes.
That one can be your standard fighter or paladin, depending on how you want to look at it. Either way, he's a knight.
Yeah.
And then you have Froakie, who turns into your rogue later on. So I said, I want myself a D&D party. So what I did was that I traded over all of the Callus starters and traded over the rest of the Alolan starters to me, and now I have a party.
Nice.
And now I have a party, and now I have my D&D party.
That's cool.
I tossed up the possibility of maybe adding Torchic to that mix because that character is more or less a monk.
Yeah.
Because karate.
Oh yeah.
But then I thought to myself, but I also like the setup that I already kind of have. If I was going to replace any, I would probably replace Litten.
Yeah.
Because Litten's a fire dark type, but I already kind of technically would have a dark type with Froakie.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I like that balance of like 3 from Alolan, 3 from Kalos.
Yeah.
If I start adding in other characters, I'm gonna be like, okay, how am I gonna do this? I mean, I can. If I get, say, if I get, say, a Squirtle, that could be my Artificier, which is like your Gunner type.
Yeah.
Because Blastoise. Then I would get Torchic because I would be my Monk. Then I would get,
Cool, I paralyzed Tentacle. Oh no, not Pin Missile.
trying to look at the other generations. I think Trico or Marshtomp could either be translated to being a druid of some kind, but I don't.
Marshtomp's pretty beefy though. Like maybe he could be the barbarian type. It seems weird, but especially
Maybe,
considering
I would
his Mega.
think so. Yeah, that's true.
And with it
That
being
one's
with it being a ground water, it's extremely resistant to a lot of typings.
That's very true as well. I'm thinking Trico's evolution, the Sceptile.
Mm-hmm.
What it turns into, I mean, Grovyle is so fast, it's almost like an assassin, a subclass of rogue, like an assassin.
Yeah.
Damn it, now look what we've done.
I got her thinking.
You got me thinking, and this is going to be the constant conversation for the next episode. Because we're almost out of time.
Yeah, we got like 2 minutes left.
I gotta look at the starters and then put them in the correct order. I gotta put them in their correct order now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, we are also into 7th generation, so we're gonna be leaving out a starter if you wanted like to pick one from each gen.
That's very true. I would have to leave one out. If I would have to leave one out, it would be in Johto.
Yeah. Because none of those really fit.
No, if anything, they're just monsters.
Oh, well look where we are. I'm gonna go heal and save.
I would too. We weren't even commenting on what they were doing because it's just straight up battle.
Yeah, you get to parts in Pokemon where it's nothing but battling. Everyone knows this if you played Pokemon.
Everyone knows this, and it's like... That's why in some playthroughs of Pokemon, a lot of those battles are cut out unless it's like a new Pokemon that you haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I need to look at the starters list. It's happening. It's going down!
It's going down.
We're doing it live!
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live! Okay. So I would cut out Johto if I were to like pick out a list, since a lot of it...
We just captured an intruder. Go in and assist. Yes.
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, these guys. Darling, aren't you one of Duking's people? What made you think you can simply waltz in? Such a silly boy.
He's got really short shorts.
He has shorts?
Yeah, look at.
We're making a joke. It honestly looks like he's wearing a Speedo.
Oh. Where's Mira B? I'm taking him down.
Take him down after the beating you took? That's too funny.
Wait, I'm going to drive all of you out of this town.
Ooh, such a nice boy. Don't tell me we have to take your Pokemon hostage to make you settle down, like we did with Dirking.
What? Oh,
This
hi.
is highly sexual.
It's not what it looks like.
Oh, we seem to be getting a lot of expected company today. But that's no excuse for being a bad host. Dun, 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 dun. Creating my own.
Well, I know who the dark Pokemon is here.
It's Remoraid, I think.
Yes, it's level 20 compared to the level 33 Spinarak. I think I know who it is. You get to a point after a while where you're like, yep, that's the Shadow Pokemon. I don't need you. I don't need you, girly. I don't need your side. I know which one is the Shadow Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. We could start with this battle next episode.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.